What's up, boys? We are en route to do legs. We're gonna be back at Beast today. I think the plan going forward is gonna be doing upper and lower, so my Friday and Saturday workouts at Beast, and then my other days I'll probably either go to Crunch or Elevation, just depending on how it is. If I get out of school late, then Crunch is just not doable, because if I get out of school at like 4, it means I'm not getting over there till like 4:30, 4:45, because I gotta eat, and then that's prime time, so I can't get anything. So if I get out late, then I gotta go to Elevation. But yeah, started off this morning pretty good. I ate a little bit. I doubled the amount of carbs I normally would for breakfast. So I had 100 carbs because we were training on one meal today. So, because we got work later, so we don't have time to eat multiple meals before going to work. So 100 carbs should be fine for legs. It's better than what I've been eating, so it should be good. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do hack and then Cybex leg press today. Probably do Cybex leg press first. It's not a linear one though. It's one of the squat presses, which I really like. I haven't tried one of the other ones, so it should be good. And then hamstring movements. I might try to ban one of their lying leg curls, because it's like a plate-loaded hamstring one. It's not really my favorite, but we'll see. And then we'll do some type of, probably do some sort of hip hinge, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then all our normal calf stuff. Usually do two exercises for calves, a couple sets on each one, and then that really should be good. Should really be good. Adductors, obviously. I don't know what we're gonna do about adductors, because the adductor machine there's horrible. So, but we'll figure it out. I guess we could try to do like one leg adductor. That might be. See if we can fit, because it's kind of a small machine. I'm trying to remember. It's not a Precor, I don't think. It's whatever it is. It's a tiny machine. So we'll see how it goes. I already talked about how bad the adductor is yesterday, so whatever. But yeah, boys. I guess I'll catch y'all over there. I think this video will definitely be shorter than yesterday's video, just due to the fact that I'm not putting all my meals in here, because you already saw them yesterday. They're the same thing today, except for breakfast is a little bit bigger. But same content, it's gonna be the same type of food. So there's not really much, there's nothing, there's no magic with that stuff. But I'll probably try to keep on doing that from time to time. But I got limited time today, so we gotta make it work. I just want to say this. As we get more food in me, my training definitely will get more and more intense. Yesterday was pretty good. It definitely could have been better. So, yeah, as I somewhat come back to life, stuff will get closer and closer and closer and closer to failure on things. It was pretty close yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Man, that was pretty good. I had to end up going to a different gym. I was gonna go to Beast, like y'all probably saw in a little pre-gym car talk. But unfortunately, that was not doable because I got to Beast and they were doing some sort of like strongman event in the parking lot. So, and like the gate was closed and everything. So I would have had to park down the street and everything, and then I didn't even know if the gym was open because of it. So I went over to Elevation. I hit legs there. I hit legs here the other day on Wednesday, and I did Smith squats and hack. So they don't really have a lot of equipment, so I had to change. I didn't want to do the same thing, obviously. So I did banded hack squat, and y'all probably saw the video. It was good. Today was high rep stuff for legs, so it was just really. Alright, I think everything's working now. That was ridiculous. My mic didn't want to pair, and then whatever. But yeah, that was a good workout. I don't really have any complaints. The leg stuff went very well today, especially like the high rep stuff. Banded hack I did instead of. This is normally my crunch day, so normally I would do Nautilus hack. So I did banded hack instead because I did Cybex earlier in the week. So yeah, it went pretty well though, I would say. I don't really have any complaints. I think I got 21 reps for the first set, and then I think I got 15 or 16 on the second one. So overall, I'm ecstatic with that. Leg press was a little weird, just getting into that movement pattern again, because it's been a while since I've used one of those Cybex ones. So just getting used to that again, and that'll take me probably another week or so, and then it'll really start progressing well. When I start blocks like this, the first couple of weeks, I definitely am a lot weaker. And then after a couple of weeks, I get comfortable on the movements again. And then everything really starts moving well and progressing really well. So we'll have a couple more weeks of still trying to push it, but it just won't, it's just going to be kind of eh. And then in a couple of weeks, we'll start having some really good strength on stuff across the board on everything. So, hamstring stuff was pretty good today. I did a couple different things for them just because there's not a lot of stuff that I really like for hamstrings. So I did some lying dumbbell hamstring curls. Those are really nice. They're just kind of annoying to set up if you use smaller dumbbells. You really need to use like 25s and up, which is kind of like a barrier because it's like sometimes, like when you're warming up, you really don't want to use that. You don't want to use that, you want to use something a little bit lighter. But, we made it work, and it went pretty well. So we'll just continue to progress those movements up, and it should be pretty good. Calf stuff went really well. I'm just excited for this next. I think this next two-ish weeks are going to be really good. So, yeah, for the rest of the day, all I really have planned is work, and I'm going to study a little bit before work. I got to go home and eat my post-workout, and then I'll probably study a little bit, and then I'll go into work, and then I'll probably get off work. I think I'm supposed to get off at 11, but I'll probably get off at 11:30, and then go to sleep. Wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow I have off, so I won't be going to the gym. Yeah. So I'll just be studying pretty much all day tomorrow. And then Monday I got a test, and I'll be studying, and I got to hit push, so y'all will see that. I think I'm going to try to be like a day or two ahead. We'll just kind of see how it goes. It might take me 2 days to get these videos out. I don't know. My schedule's pretty busy, but I'm gonna try. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.